Tree here. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I am super excited to show you something that I just happened to stroll upon yesterday. Now, some of you might have already seen this. This is new to me, so yes, you're going to see me using this a lot. I was in Home Depot yesterday, and I was strolling up and down the aisles, which a lot of you probably do sometimes. I was looking around, and guys what I found? Okay, I found a wallpaper that is really pretty much a paintable wallpaper. Who's tried it? Because I have never seen this stuff before. Now, what I'm going to tell you that I love about this is, okay, when I first saw it, what caught my eye is the print on it. So when you're walking down the aisle, this is what it's going to look like. It's just a roll of wallpaper, not a peel and stick wallpaper now. It's not going to come back off your wall. This is the stinking permanent wallpaper. But we're not going to use it as wallpaper. We're going to get creative with it, okay? But when you walk down the aisle, you're going to see this. And it's in a roll, and it says Paintable Solutions on it. But what caught my eye, guys, is when you look at it, bam, guys, are you seeing the print? So what this looks like to me is a ceiling tile, like an old ceiling tile. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple different things with this. I'm going to show you one right now. One I did yesterday on Facebook, on my Facebook page. But do you see this little shelving unit that I've got right here? All right, so I bought this a while back, guys. Why I have not hung it up yet is I am not liking that it does not have a back. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started, and we're going to create the most amazing back for the shelving unit. So I showed you this little shelving unit. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I love it, but it doesn't have a back. So this is what I did. I rolled out the roll of wallpaper right here. Guys, this stinking amazing wallpaper. So I rolled out the roll of wallpaper. I put this little shelving unit on top of it, and then bam, we cut it out. So we've got our sheet right here. Now, the whole idea of this, guys, is this is paintable. So what we're going to do is we're going to get crazy creative, and we're going to give this a paint technique. Now, I cut out 2 sheets because I will want your opinion, whether you like it just left the solid white for the back of this little shelving unit, or if you like it painted. So what we're going to do is we're going to use just some gel stains right here. I've got a variety of colors. I've got a bowl of water. I've got just a basic brush right here. And we're going to wet down our gel stain, and we are going to give this a little paint technique. So let's get started. Okay, everybody, so here is our piece of wallpaper. Now, you can use any type of paint you want on this, guys. You can use paint, chalk paint, anything you want. Again, we're just using a gel stain. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the brush in some water, and I'm just going to water down a little bit. I'm going to water the gel stain down a little bit. And guys, are y'all ready for the magic? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just rub it on here. And I've got paper towels here. So I'm going to take the paper towels, and we are just going to mix both colors a little bit, because I want to give this more of a rustic shade to it. Now, you see how I'm adding the water? I could take a little bit, not add so much water. You're going to let it dry up a little bit. We'll wipe it off so that it gets a little bit of darkness to it. So I'm just, again, mixing up both colors, watering down my brush slightly, just so that it smears all in really good. I'm taking a wet, not a wet, I'm taking a dry paper towel. I'm just going to wipe it all in like that. Now, let me dry the brush off a tad. If you take a little bit of the darkness and dab it in a little bit, it's really going to show. Guys, just going to show the little, the dimension here, the little print that is all raised up right here, and just tap it down. All right, let's be quick here, and let's just continue on. you do a paint technique. Now, again, I did a paint technique on one, and then we have one that's left white. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the shelving unit up, we're gonna tack it to the back, and we're gonna see what it looks like, guys. Okay, everybody, we are going to tack the brown to the back of this little shelving unit. You could tack this any way you want, guys. You could glue it on, you could tack it with little nails, tacks, any kind of things like that. We're gonna use just my staple gun because I used this yesterday and it just happens to be out. All we're gonna do is just put a couple staples going right around. Quick, simple, really easy. Little shelving unit, anything like that. I highly recommend that you guys go give this a try. Guys, it turned out so stinking cute. Now, what I am going to tell you is, over on my Facebook page yesterday, we got creative with this paper too. And guys, do you have an old picture frame lying around you don't know what to do with? Pop the glass out of it. Put the wallpaper on the back of the picture frame, and voila! Now this, what are you gonna do with this? I like this. You could get a bigger frame. You can hang this on top of your fireplace mantle. You could hang this on your wall. It's cute if you put a pop of green and add a wreath into the center of it. So look, what am I here for? I'm here to tell you that I'm obsessed with this wallpaper. It's a paintable wallpaper, guys. There are so many ways to get creative with this, and I will be using this a lot more. So what you gotta do is you gotta make sure that you go like, comment, and subscribe to this channel because, guys, I'll be whipping out a lot more DIYs using this paper. Again, you can find this paper in Home Depot. So, guys, look, I can't even thank you enough for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and I'll see you soon.